Welcome to your 30-minute practice. Let's begin our practice standing at the back of our mat and stand up nice and tall. If you would like to place your hands on top of your heart or together at heart center, I invite you to do so. And if you feel like you might need blocks for this practice, you can go ahead and grab them. Otherwise, we shouldn't need them for too many things, so it's okay if you don't have them today. Gently close your eyes. And let's take a few moments to center ourselves into the space of our practice today. We often get so wrapped up in planning things for the future, and it might even be things that are happening in an hour from now, or even 5 minutes from now. And sometimes we get wrapped up in things that happened in the past. We live in the past, or we continue to tell stories to ourselves about things that have happened before. So this practice today is an opportunity to be here in the present moment and to really invite yourself into the now. And even giving yourself permission to be fully here right now. Maybe allow yourself to get wrapped up in the now. It's okay to set aside the things that will happen a little bit later today. And it's okay to release things that have happened in the past, even if it was 5 minutes ago, so that you can be here in this moment right here. So as we begin our practice today, just say to yourself in your mind, I am here. I am here. And as we know, the most present thing we have is our breath. So begin to breathe a little bit deeper and be here with this inhale that you're taking and this exhale. And see if you can allow this practice to be a space that invites you back into the now over and over and over again. Feel the sensations that you feel in your body. Come back to the space of the breath you're taking right now. And remind your mind that you are here. I am here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh the breath out. Gently blink your eyes open, release your hands, take a little stroll to the front of the mat, but be here with every step that you take. Heel, ball of the foot, toes. Heel, ball of the foot, toes. Make your way to the front of your mat, and then when you arrive, bring your feet together, big toes to touch, heels slightly separated. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up to the sky. With your exhale, bend your knees, sink down and back, come into chair pose. Yes, this is only a 30-minute practice, so let's get our chair in here right away. Start to find a little more sinking. I'll sink down even a little bit lower so you can see me here. Start to find a little bit of strength in the thighs. Take a deep breath and reach your arms high. With your exhale, bend your elbows, cactus your arms. Open up through your chest and heart space, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, right arm on top of left, give yourself a giant bear hug. Hold on to your shoulders. Inhale, come back to cactus arms, open up through your heart space. Exhale, left arm over right, bear hug it out. Inhale, open all the way up, you are here. As you exhale, forward fold, release down to the earth. Take a few moments here. Give yourself a nice little shake of your head side to side. If you'd like to keep your knees bent here, feel free to do that. If it feels okay to straighten into the legs, go ahead and do so. Give your head a nice little shake. And then on your next inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Come halfway up, flatten out your back. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Put a bend in your knees, plant your hands, step back into plank pose, upper push-up position. Reach the crown of your head forward. Lengthen your tailbone toward your heels, pull your navel into your spine and reach your heels toward the back of the space. Take an inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga, lower all the way down to the earth. 3 times to warm up the spine. Inhale, gentle baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, lower back down. 2 more. Inhale, roll the shoulders down away from your ears, warming up the spine. Exhale, lower back down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale to a strong plank or tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here in down dog. Give yourself a nice little pedal out of your legs if that feels good for you. Press evenly into your hands. And start to relax both heels down toward the earth. We're going to start to flow this 1 breath per movement. Follow your breath pace. Rise up onto your toes, take an inhale, look forward. Bend your knees, step or hop forward at the bottom of your exhale. Lift halfway up, flat back inhale. Fold back down as you exhale. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. Bend your knees, inhale, arms reach up, chair pose. Exhale, bend your elbows, cactus your arms. Take an inhale, open your heart. Exhale, right arm on top of left, bear hug it out. Inhale, open up, cactus arms. Exhale, left arm over right, wrap it up. Inhale, open up. Exhale, slowly dive forward to a fold. Halfway up, flat back, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, chaturanga, nice and strong. Cobra or upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog with your exhale. Rise up onto the toes, inhale, building heat. Bend the knees, step or hop forward, exhale. Halfway up, flat back, inhale. Fold back down as you exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more like this. Bend your knees, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus your arms. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, bear, hug it out, right arm on top of left. Inhale, cactus your arms, open. Exhale, left arm on top of right. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, open up through the chest and heart. Exhale, forward fold, release to the earth. Halfway up, flat back, inhale. Hands down, step or hop back, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog, deep breath in. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Again, rise up onto the toes, inhale. Bend your knees, step or float forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold back down, exhale. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky with a flat back, you rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time like this, bend your knees, chair pose, take an inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, open your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum higher. Exhale, right arm in front of left, wrap it up. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left arm on top of right, bear hug it out. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward fold. Lift halfway up, take an inhale. Exhale, hands down, step or float back, vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And let's take a few moments here in downward facing dog and just notice the heat that is starting to build through these sun salutations. Starting to wake up just a little bit more here. And again, inviting yourself to be wrapped up in the now. What are the things that you're feeling right now? Keep sloping your hips to the sky, press your chest toward your thighs. Plant down through your hands on the insides of the hands here. With your next inhale, reach your right leg up toward the sky, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over your wrists. Pause here, but keep breathing. We always continue to breathe. Dome through your upper back. Maybe even kiss your knee if you can. Give it a little bit of love here. Take another inhale. And exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands, top of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Rise all the way up. Let's find crescent pose. Arms lift to the sky. Sink down here in your crescent pose. And notice everything that you're feeling here in your body today. And not just today, but right here in this moment, right now. Where do you feel it in your arms? Where do you feel it in your front thigh? Maybe you feel it in your left glute. Maybe in your pinky toe, and that's okay too. So just notice what you're feeling here. Follow your breath. Take a deep breath in, open up. As you exhale, wrap your arms around your right hamstring, curl in. Inhale, lift all the way back up, crescent pose. Again, exhale, wrap your arms around your thigh. Inhale, lift up. One more time, wrap the arms all the way around the thigh, exhale. Inhale, lift your arms back to the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows, cactus your arms. Start to bring your arms forward this time. Bring your left arm underneath the right, and you can either take that bear hug like we did in chair, or you can take the backs of the hands together, or connect your palms here. Find a stability through your right foot down on the inside of the foot, but lift the arch just a little bit here and find all four corners of the foot rooted down into the earth. And then step up into the right leg. Bring your left knee into your chest. Start to bend your right knee deeply. Cross your left leg over the right for full eagle. You might wrap the toes around your right ankle, but maybe not. Sink down and back a little bit more. Take a couple more breaths here. Nothing like jumping right into these balancing poses in a 30-minute class, right? Take another full inhale. As you exhale, start to stand up. Left knee to your chest, unwind your arms, bring them to the sky. And then very gently come into airplane as a transition. Just a nice gentle warrior three. Take one inhale here. And then as slow as you can with your exhale, gently come into standing splits, lowering your hands down to blocks or the floor. As slow as you can, finding balance. Relax your head down. You might crawl your hands back. Maybe you wrap your right arm around your right calf. Maybe you take little taps with your left fingertips to your right ankle. Maybe the right hand wraps around the right ankle, or the left hand wraps around the right ankle. Maybe not, and that's okay too. Take a couple more moments. Notice if there's shaking going on in the body, that's okay. It just means change is going on. Take one more inhale, lift the left leg higher. Exhale, unwrap the arms, step your left foot next to your right foot, forward fold. Halfway up, flat back inhale. Fold all the way back down with your exhale. Put a bend in your knees, sink down. Let's find chair pose again. Reach your arms high. And just notice what you feel in your right leg. Can you take all of the weight to your left foot? Start to lift your right knee toward your chest. Take a moment, roll out your right ankle, give it a little bit of love. Roll it out in the other direction. Take another inhale and set your right foot down, chair pose, deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Full inhale, open up through your heart space. Exhale, twist to the right. You might stay upright. Maybe you hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee and start to press your palms to the center of your chest. Thumbs toward the center of your chest, but never pressing too far. Make sure that it feels okay for you here. Take another full inhale into this twist. Exhale, forward fold, release down. Lift halfway up, flat back as you inhale. Fold back down with your exhale. Put your weight into your right foot. Kick your left heel toward your glute, like you're a standing flamingo. And step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Spin your left heel down to the ground, setting up for warrior two with your feet. Starting with your left hand, cartwheel yourself open to your warrior two and sink down into that space. Follow your breath here, yogis. Inhale, straighten your front leg, bring your arms to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, rebend the front knee, warrior two. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your right palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale to extended side angle pose. Right elbow to right thigh. Lift your left arm all the way up and overhead. Now you can stay here, or if you'd like to take your right hand down to a block of the floor, you can. And then if you feel like your body is ready for it here in this shorter practice, you can take your left arm to the sky, spin your palm behind you, bend the elbow, relax your hand behind your back. That might be plenty. Maybe you take your left hand to the top of your right thigh, or maybe your right arm comes all the way underneath and catches the left hand for a full bind. Wrapping it all the way up, or to the degree that feels good for you. Let's take a few moments here. Open up through your heart space. Breathe deep, smile on your face. If you've taken the full wrapper bind, slowly start to release that. Use your core strength, bring yourself all the way up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior, take a full deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. You're in a low runner's lunge. Heel toe the right foot to the right a little bit. Keep your left hand down to the earth. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Take a full inhale into this gentle twist. Exhale, bring your hand down to the ground. Three-legged down dog. Right leg lifts all the way up. Take an inhale. Exhale, come forward to plank, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. And downward facing dog with your exhale. Straight to the other side. Lift your left leg up toward the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over your wrist, dome through the upper back. Continue to breathe and remind yourself, I am here. Maybe you curl your forehead toward your knee. Maybe you give your knee a nice little kiss. Just notice if you can. It's okay if you can't. Just give it an air kiss, blow it a kiss, take another deep breath in. Step your foot forward, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Let's rise up, come to crescent pose. And again, as we soften in here, take a few moments to notice what you feel. Relax, breathe deep. Maybe it's not just noticing what you feel in your physical body. Maybe you also notice how your body interacts with the environment. Can you notice the groundedness of your feet? Can you feel the temperature on your skin and the air around you? And can you notice as you breathe in that air to your body and as you exhale and share that air out into the room? Bend your front knee just a little bit more. Reach a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl underneath your hamstring. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, lift high. One more time, give your thigh a hug. Lift all the way back up, take an inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, cactus your arms. Start to bring your arms forward, right arm underneath left. Wrap it up into eagle arms or bear hug it out, whatever feels best for you. Find stability through the left foot down into the earth. Step up into the left foot, bring your right knee to your chest. As you start to bend your left knee, cross your right leg over the left. Come into your variation of full eagle. Maybe the toes wrap, maybe they don't. Sink down a little bit more. Steady your breath. Relax through any tension. I am here. Being fully present, wrapped up in the now. Literally wrapped up right now. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, unwind, bring your right knee to your chest, arms to the sky. And slowly start to hinge forward, come into airplane. A nice gentle warrior three. Deep breath in here. With your exhale, as slow as you can, come into standing splits. Hands come down to the earth. Find a little bit of balance as you make your way down with your hands. Right leg to the sky. You might crawl your hands back. Maybe your left hand wraps around the left leg. Maybe you try the little taps with the right fingertips to your left ankle. Notice what happens to your balance without any judgment. Lift your right leg up a little bit higher. Take another inhale. Unwrap the arms, hands down. Step your right foot next to your left, forward fold. Halfway up, flat back, inhale. Fold back down with your exhale. Put a generous bend in the knees. Last time to chair pose. Ooh, these chair poses build a lot of heat, at least they do for me. Start to put your weight into your right foot. Bring your left knee into your chest. Get out of the ankle for a moment. Give it a little wiggle in one direction, little rolls. And roll it out the other way. Set your left foot back down. Take another inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lift your chest and heart. Deep breath in. Twist to the left. Maybe you hook your right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Maybe not. Maybe you stay upright. Sink your hips down and back a little bit more. Slow your breath down. Relax through your face. Take one more inhale into your twist. Forward fold, slowly release, exhale. Halfway lift as you inhale. Fold back down with your exhale. Put a little soft bend in the knees. Keep your left foot planted. Right heel toward your glute. Come into that flying flamingo. And step your right foot to the back of the mat. Spin your heel down. Line up your feet for warrior two and start with your right hand. Windmill yourself open to the Virabhadrasana 2. Reach through your fingertips. Relax through your shoulders. And follow your breath. Straighten your front leg, arms to the sky, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your left palm up, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Left elbow to left thigh, right arm reaches all the way up and overhead. You might stay here. Maybe you take your left hand down to the inside of the foot or block. Maybe you take your right arm up, spin your palm behind you, bend the elbow, relax your hand behind your back. That might be enough. You can always keep the elbow on the thigh. Maybe your right hand comes to the top of the left thigh. Maybe you wrap it all the way up into a bind. Maybe leaves room for maybe not. You don't need to push yourself too far. Your body will open when it's ready. Be here in the now with everything that your body is today. If you took the bind, slowly start to release the bind. Pull your navel into your spine. Lift all the way back up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, take an inhale like this. Hands cartwheel down to the ground. Low runner's lunge, right hand stays low, left arm lifts to the sky, gentle twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, your hand comes down to the ground. Inhale, three-legged down dog, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale through your last vinyasa. Ooh, 30 minutes is fast. Downward facing dog. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees down to the ground. Crawl your knees forward. And let's make our way all the way onto our backs. When you get to your back, hug your knees into your chest. Take a nice gentle rock from side to side. Place your feet down on the earth. Knees bent, crawl your feet toward your glutes. Relax your arms down along your sides. Gently start to lift your hips up, come into a bridge pose. Any variation that you have in your practice for bridge, feel free to take it. We'll take just a few moments here. Lift up a little higher, take another inhale. Exhale, slowly lower yourself all the way down. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Take a deep breath all the way in. And as you exhale, lower your knees down to the left. You can shift your hips to the right, coming into a wrapped up twist today. Right arm can reach out to the right, head can relax to the right. If that doesn't feel good to wrap it up, you can just stack your feet on top of each other, knees to the left. Take a few moments here. Come back to presence. I am here. Notice how your breath feels in this moment right now. Can you slow your breath? Another full inhale. your exhale, lift your head, and then bring the knees back to center. Uncross the right leg, set your right foot down on the earth. And then cross your left leg over the right leg. Deep breath in like this. Exhale, shift the hips to the left as the knees drop to the right. Left arm might come out to the left, head down to the left. You can close your eyes. This side might be different than the other side, so rather than being in the past with the other side and what it could do, be here in the present with what this side of your body needs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take one more inhale into this twist. Exhale, lift your head, knees back to the sky. Uncross your left leg. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug, like we did in our chair, like we did in our crescent pose. Squeeze it all in. Maybe give your knees a little love. Take one more deep breath into this pose. Exhale, sigh it out, Shavasana. Relax your arms, your legs, your head. Unwrapping everything to be open to the present moment. If you have extra time and you can stay in Shavasana for a longer period of time, be here for as long as your body needs. It's the most important part of our practice, so we want to make sure that we give it sufficient time so that we can process the practice and invite balance to our physical body and our minds. If you are ready to move back into your day, slowly start to deepen your breath as you bring a little bit of movement back to your fingers and your toes. Start to stretch your arms overhead, reach out through your hands and your feet. Reach through your fingertips, reach through your toes. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale out. With your eyes still closed, slowly roll over onto one side of your body. Take a couple of moments, lay on your side. And always being here for yourself, take your time, and when it feels right for you, slowly start to press up to a seat. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment longer as you bring your hands together at heart center and gently bow your head. As you move into the rest of your day, see if you can take this idea of presence and now with you, getting so wrapped up in the now that this moment is truly enough for you, that it's enough to be here with everything that you feel, with everything that is happening right now, and with the breath that you are taking in this very moment. I want to thank you so very much for taking this time to practice for yourself today, this nice little 30-minute flow to get you started. The goodness and light within me, honor the goodness and light within each and every one of you. Namaste.